Let's draw Rube Goldberg machine.
It's time for another GoGoMachRocketSheep.
Hello and welcome to the Rube Goldberg edition of GoGoMachRocketSheep. We're going to be drawing Rube Goldberg machines, which if you didn't know are kind of like cause and effect machines that do something like a simple task, but do it in the most complicated and funny way possible. So easy mode is just going to be sketching out an idea of a machine, and you don't have to follow my idea. You can do your own, but I'm going to demonstrate how you might sketch out an idea. Medium mode is going to be making the art look good, and for hard mode, we got a bit of a surprise for you.
Easy mode.
All right, I think that what I'm going to do for my Rube Goldberg machine is a overly complicated page turner for a book. So what we got to do is start with a stick man who is sitting down with a book with his hands like this, lazily not even holding the book. The book, which is right here, will be held by a sort of a little stand, which comes over here and comes down. There's got to be a counterweight, and of course we got to finish drawing our chair. Okay, so the book is now being held by the counterweight. Now what we should do is this person's finger right here is going to be tied to a string, which loops into a hole, and then a pulley kind of a thing, and loops over here to another pulley where it is attached to a... gotta use all my simple machine terminology. Another little tripod. It has here on this tripod what is it going to be? A lighter. A Zippo lighter, actually. Okay, so when this opens, there will be a flame which cuts this string. Right? So this string will snap. This string is tied over here to a bowling ball, which is duct taped to a this goes in the roof, I guess. Duct taped to a bowling ball. Boop, it'll swing, and that'll knock over this vase of flowers, which is also on a tripod. Boop, 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 boop. Knocks that over into a net. Okay, which will then go down. That'll come up, and that is attached to a shoulder attachment. A loop, a string, goes like this, boop, boop, and then is attached to that page. So when the person pulls the finger, they just gotta move their finger. It snaps open the lighter, which breaks the bowling ball, which knocks over the vase of flowers, which is landed in this net, which is on another platform. Burp, 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 which then pulls the string up, which will pull this page over. Automatic page turning machine, medium mode. Okay, so for the medium mode, what we want to do is take our easy mode sketch, which is already quite complicated, and just add some... I'm going to resketch over it with better details. So first I'll start with the book, adding the spine, funny because we've actually done a lot of these individual things as Let's Draw videos. Like we've done a Let's Draw video on Let's Draw books, how to draw books, and how to draw chairs, and how to draw flowers. Although we haven't done how to draw weird style book stands or stuff like that. But anyway, as you can see, all I'm doing is fleshing it out. By fleshing it out, I mean I'm taking my stick drawings and giving them some depth and adding some details. So, so this is going to be kind of like a clamp style stand, like this. I don't even know if this type of stand exists. That's the beautiful thing with the RUBE Goldberg machine. It doesn't actually matter. You can just make it up. So you're going to put a circle here and then a straight line down. And then this one will just have a circular base. In my old job, we had a bunch of mic stands that had circular bases and then booms on them like this, and they were very unstable. A tripod stand would be better, but we're going to be drawing a bunch of stands, so for now that's good. So as you can see, yeah, I've just taken our stickman and fleshed it out a little bit. So the next thing I got to do, I guess, is the finger with the string. So here's the finger. Okay. And a string. For some reason, when I draw hands cartoon style, they always only have 3 fingers and a thumb, which I think is fun. Okay, so the string goes there, and then there's going to be a little Zippo here, and I want to show that it's a Zippo lighter. But the thing is, if you show that it's open already, then it won't make the flame. You have to open it to get it to make the flame. So I'll have it half open like this. And then we're making another stand, another tripod. This time we'll do it as a tripod. 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg in behind. And then they usually have little supports that connect them. Okay, so this is going to be clamped on there like this. Bloop. Okay, and then taped up there. Okay, so then we have our another little loop there. This comes down, and then it comes up, and then it comes over. So that when he pulls the string, when he lifts the finger up, that will bring this out, and then it'll make a flame. Okay? And the bowling ball needs to be attached to... Oh no. Okay, so if we want the... I guess the bowling ball needs to be... We're going to need to add some more. So the tape goes like here. The eyelet comes over here and is attached to the wall. Like that, okay? And then maybe it's attached to the chair so that it comes straight across. So that the string comes straight across the fire. And then it needs to attach like this over here. Okay, there we go. That's better. I guess I should make the chair now. So we'll build the arm out. And then out like this. He's sitting there like that. And then here's the chair. And it's got to be a bit of a beefy chair because it's got to hold the bowling ball back. So there we go. Okay, this comes down. Foot. And then arm. And then the other side of the chair is right there. And his other hand's right there. Okay. There we go. And then just a head. And maybe I will draw my regular old cartoon character, which looks like this. Okay. Okay. Nice. Then we gotta draw that bowling ball, which would be a circle up here with 1, 2, 3 finger holes. And then there is duct tape, and then a ringlet, or whatever it's called, tied here. Comes down and is taped on there. Okay. That's gonna go this way into our vase, which is on a platform right here. Bloop, 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 with our flowers. Okay. Maybe I'll make some more flowers in there when I actually finish it. I should draw the ceiling. And I think anytime I draw one of these going into a wall, I'll draw some cracks around it so that you can know that it's supposed to be in the wall. And that's the wall right there. Okay, cracks, cracks, there we go. Okay, so then this platform needs to come down. This is really fun. This is a good idea. Thank you to Mr. Willms' class for suggesting that we do RUBE Goldberg machines. Okay, then we gotta draw this. We're gonna draw a net. And it attaches here. So it comes out like this and up on a pivot. So that'll come down. This goes over there. This comes up, which pulls a string, which is going to be braced to a thing around my neck. Okay. Like this. Okay. So the string is tied here, comes down there, comes down there, and then comes over here and is taped there to go over when that goes up. Excellent. Okay, there is our medium mode sketch. All that's left now is to ink it up. So as per usual, what we will do is take our more detailed sketch and ink over it with a marker, or in my case, a digital ink, and then get rid of the pencil underneath, which leaves nice clean lines, and you can color it then, and it looks real clean and professional and clear, and you can understand what's going on, which is very important, especially in a complicated drawing like a Rube Goldberg. Okay, there is my medium mode articulation of this Rube Goldberg machine. The drawings look a little fancier. It's funny because, you know, like Rube Goldberg, primarily I think his drawings were black and white because they were printed in newsprinters. So this is maybe more authentic, but this is more close to how I would finish it up, my style. Medium mode.
Hard mode.
So I animated my hard mode for the Rube Goldberg machine today. That was kind of fun. It was a lot of work. It took a long time. I'm going to do 3 playthroughs of it. The first is just kind of like with the camera normally, looking at the whole thing. The second is zooming around with the camera, getting a good look at everything. And the third time, I'm going to add my own sound effects. I'm going to make up my own sound effects. And sound effects have a bit of an effect on how you're watching it, right? So I'm going to make all the sound effects in my mouth. Kind of fun.
extra credit.
For this week's extra credit, I want to see a RUBE Goldberg machine that will brush a dog.
Art you sent in.
Thank you so much to everyone who sent in their art last week. I love seeing it, and I love putting it in next week's video. If you would like to send me your art, you can send it to GoGoMachRocketSheep@gmail.com, and I'll put it in next week's video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.